This is the Kampfpanzer 70. It is a Tier 9 German premium heavy tank, and it's a vehicle that got quite a substantial buff in the latest update of 10.4. That is the fact that it now features 7 degrees of gun depression. This is actually quite nice, and it's going to allow the tank to work ridgelines way better. Now, to be fair, I never really noticed gun depression as a problem with this tank because it's super low down. You usually didn't even need it. But now that it has an extra degree, oh man, is it going to be nasty. And unlike the BZ-75, which I've been killing myself playing lately, this tank actually gets heat rounds, and it has an accurate gun. Which means that you can not only hit people with pretty decent accuracy, but you can also pen them and hit for 560 damage per shot at a level of Tier 9. That's pretty dang devastating. I'm not gonna lie at all. So we're gonna see what we can do in some gameplay here. This first battle, really good matchup. Tier 8s, finally. We've done a lot of Tier 9 gameplay over the past week or so, and the majority of the battles I've played have unfortunately fought Tier 10s. But this game, we have not. Alright, so we got an AMX 5120 and a Carnarvon. But look at this gun depression. I mean, that's pretty nasty. To be fair, this tank could have upwards of like 9 or 10 degrees if it really wanted. But I guess Wargaming doesn't want it to be that busted. It's always funny, though. This tank just keeps getting buffed and buffed and buffed. I wonder if it's because the average player doesn't know how to use it or something like that. Because personally, I think this thing's a little insane. Alright, well the BZ-68 just flat missed us. I also noticed that he doesn't have a lot of HP, so he's most likely running the... Oh, that was not a good poke, 114. 617 health off of his poor vehicle right there. Oh boy, but... Oh, that was my fault. I looked over for 1 second, and I got hit by the 53 TP. Alright, let's see. I don't know if we're low enough down, but I'm gonna hope that I am, and we appear to have been low enough. Okay, well there you go. Maybe not. I think he actually did see our hull, and he just didn't pen it. Either way, you can trade with this vehicle. I was just looking at our AMX Defender kill himself. Interesting decision from that player. Alright, let's see. Is the 114 going to poke it again? Or is he going to go wide? 53 TP's just chilling there. Oh, there he is. Hello, good sir. What are you going to do? I mean, we can just chill here. The problem is, in this side of the map, it's medium side. The enemies are definitely getting a bit aggro over there. Not much I can really do about it. We got the 53. Ah, that was sad. That shell needed the hit, and unfortunately it missed by a literal hair on my chinny chin. Alright, well, let's see. We got the Jagdtiger. That's not a Jagdtiger. That's a Charioteer. I don't know why my brain said Jagdtiger, but we just got nuked. We just got hit by the Su-130 somewhere, and the Charioteer at the same time, so we lost a pretty substantial chunk of our HP. That's not good at all, to be real. Let's just back up. Let's aim it on the Charioteer. There you go. 497 damage shell into his vehicle. Oh boy, yeah, but this is a loss and a half. It's really not going to matter what we end up doing. To be fair, the Kampfpanzer was not the reason this game is going to be a loss, so I can't really get too mad. It's just an unfortunate circumstance. That's the best way to word it. So we get a nice 560 damage shell into our opponent there. Then I'm going to turn my turret sideways so we don't get bonked by the 53 TP. We've blocked a lot at this point, and we're just going to chill right here. Oh, there you go. We get bonked, but I'm hoping... Yeah, we get it out. All right, nice. Well, we did literally the best we could there. I mean, yeah, we did 3,200, and it's a 6-0. This is just a classic World of Tanks Blitz team where everybody doesn't know what the heck they're doing. But hey, we still got a pretty solid result out. 3,200 damage and top on the team by quite a bit. Yeah, that was an unfortunate circumstance we had there. But as you can see, the Kampfpanzer, it hits hard. 560 damage per shot at Tier 9 with the level of accuracy and shell velocity that this vehicle features makes it an absolute menace. Even if you're in a higher tier vehicle, this is not a tank you want to mess around with. It's got enough turret armor that you're going to struggle to pen it unless you know the weak spots. It's got enough alpha damage that it's going to outtrade you even if you do pen it. And it's got really good mobility, and now that it's got gun depression, it really doesn't have a downside. I mean, I guess you could argue the DPM's on the lower side, but it's really not that bad in terms of DPM, especially when we got like the BZ-75 in Tier 10 now with the same DPM. Alright, well, here we are. Second game, this one is up against tier 10s, which is pretty realistic for most tier 9 games. Okay, we got a BZ-68 and an E-75. Now, because this vehicle now has one extra degree, it's actually going to make working Dead Rail Hill quite a bit nicer, and that's actually really, really good for us. So let's head in. But you can see here the good mobility. We're chilling at like 40 kilometers per hour. This tank is quite a mobile beast, and it also looks amazing. I can't wait for this tank to get PBR, because it's going to look oh so good. All right, well, we got the T-100. Great maneuver, bro. I don't know why people do that. I don't. Like, congrats, you spotted us. What does that do? I don't know. I seriously don't know what that does, but all right. We got the enemy BZ over here, and that was annoying because we should have been able to pen that. But oh well. I don't think that's the thing I'm worried about. The most worrisome part about the enemy matchup is the fact that they have two 183s, and we can actually see that a 183 fired at our teammate. We can also see the other 183 off to the side. That was an awful roll. 483, wow. And he hit me there. Look at where he hit me. I need to move my turret so you can see. That's where he hit me. Bruh. Man actually missed us. It still hit it. That's so cringe. Alright, well, let's just drive up and bonk the Stritzvon. Nice shot, but classic. We're being shot by the medium off to the side, even though we have two light tanks over there. Alright, well, this is just one of those games that I try to have a little bit of fun, and I get punished because our mediums don't want to really do anything. Well, at least they're pushing now. Let's see. Let's try and maneuver our way in a position where we don't get spotted, but there you go. 614 damage shell into the enemy Sturv. And just like that, I don't think he enjoyed it too much. Okay. Well, we reload a little bit longer. And let's see if we can maybe get a bonk into the T-100. Hello? There you go. 622 shell. But it's another loss. In fact, it's not just a loss. This is a big stinking loss as of right now. Alright, let's just head over this way. And let's see. There you go. Nice shot into the enemy Stritzvon again. I mean, we're getting bleeds. That's the most important thing. We're already up to 3,400. Great example of this tank's alpha damage and overall just really good outputs. But I don't know how much it's going to matter when this is our team. That 183 is right there, but we're just not able to hit him from this current angle. Let's hope that our Bashation able to kill him. Come on. I believe. Alright, well, let's see. Nice. The Batchat does get that clear. That's actually pretty huge, I'm not going to lie. That's also pretty huge. And me bonking the Stritzvon right there for 522 is even bigger. Alright, now I don't know if the Stritzvon's able to hit me. No, I didn't think so. Alright, well, we're just going to back on up. And now, oh, cringe. Well, we were doing a lot better, but that E-75 shooting us there just put a big halt on our capabilities. Let's just aim it on the side of the E-75, and he does bounce us. Nice. Again, the armor on this vehicle, pretty good. Let's hope the Bashation clears him. Nope, of course he misses the final important shot. Alright, well, we gotta reload here, and please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Let's load heat. Nice, okay. We're still alive. I don't know how, but we are still alive. We're up to 4,800 damage. 183 just bonked our teammate. But that's fine. We're going to reload and bonk him back. 484 shot. Just like that, we actually won. I thought this was going to be a loss, but thankfully, our team picked it back up. We didn't YOLO. Nobody played stupid, and we basically held, waited for the enemy to push on us, and it worked very, very well. 5,330 damage. We blocked 2,240. We pulled out an ace, and we even got a high caliber. So that's just about as good as it can get. I think the funny part is I don't think we would have won this in the BZ-75 just because of the fact that we are, I don't know, I just don't think we would have won it. Our turret isn't good enough to get bounces like that. But hey, that's a really good result, and it really does showcase just how good this vehicle is. I don't know. People always try to call this tank mid, and that's just wrong. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.